Oh, all right, let's get that right. Perfect. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to do something a little different that I've normally never done before. This is kind of a test of my GoPros that you can see this one, but not that one. I'm going to be taking GoPros out on my next tour to do some content, and I figured this would be a good test of it. I'm getting ready to leave for the European 2024 run with Electric Callboy, where I will be the assistant tour manager for that tour. And I have not checked on my production case since the North American tour. Literally, I got home, I threw it in a corner, I forgot about it. Today, I want to go through it, and as you can see, I'll put it on screen. You'll be able to see the contents and everything like that. So this is going to be super, super messy. I apologize, but the contents of this Pelican case is what I bring when I am doing tour management or production-related stuff on tour, essentials and stuff like that. So let's crack this bad boy open, see how messy it is, and I'll go through everything. And it's not horrible, but we're gonna have to do some organizing here while we're doing this. So I'll just kind of take everything out as we go and just kind of show you guys what I use and why I have it. First thing right on the top here is actually a laminator. This thing's great, and it's actually super cheap. I think I got it on Amazon, but I make a lot of signs on the road for dressing rooms and, you know, letting the band know where to go inside from the buses and stuff like that. And this is a really quick, cheap, easy way to laminate signs that you make and hang them. So always recommend having one of these for anybody doing production stuff on tour. Obviously you can just, there's going to be a lot of paper in here. We've got manila envelopes and trash. Actually, this is all garbage. Yeah, you can see as we were talking about the laminators, these are the signs that I make for, you know, dressing rooms. We got band dressing room, crew dressing room. So when Solence was opening, Conquer Divide, like, yeah, you can tell I haven't opened this in a very long time. Let's throw these to the side as well. These are the blank laminators. It's a messed up paper. Address labels. I actually use these for guest list. I believe it or not, I put every guest list that we have for a day inside of an envelope like this. And I actually put everybody's names on them, so it makes it super easy to turn them into like the will call production office at the venues and stuff. You know, make their lives just a little bit easier. So got a ton of those. As already said, we got a ton of paper. We got more dressing room signs. We can just get through all this stuff because this is all just paper, old set lists, all that. So actually, I don't know why I have so many set lists, but like this is literally all set lists from the North American tour. Which, I don't know why I have that many extra, because we made new ones every day with the cities on them, so. These are just leftovers I never got rid of. These are more of the thermal pouches for the laminator. More envelopes. More paper. Hey! TSA lock. I've actually been looking for that for this case, and it was in there. Awesome. You can never have enough pens on tour. I always stock up on tons of pens. Tons of Sharpies as well, even though this box is destroyed and they're probably all over the place in here somewhere, but we'll get to cleaning that. What is this? Ink cartridges for my printer, which we will go over in a little bit because I do bring a printer out on the road, but believe it or not, I actually prefer these third-party ink cartridges because they're cheaper and they actually work really well. And when I say cheaper, I mean like a lot cheaper than buying the actual brand of printer. I would actually not recommend ever doing that because they're so damn expensive. Box of carabiners. You can never have too many of these for whoever needs them for keys or tour passes or whatever. Blue tack. I actually love this stuff. This is specifically for hanging signs. I don't use gaff tape to hang up signs in venues because gaff tape is expensive, and this stuff sticks so well to anything. I mean, it comes in these nice little strips. You take off how much you need, and then if you feel like doing it, which I do at the end of the night, I walk around the whole venue and take down all the signs and reuse all of this stuff. I mean, I can get easily a week out of this blue tack stuff, reusing the same ones every single day. I think this is more, yeah, this is more printer ink cartridges, more silver Sharpies for signing stuff, and, oh my God. Power, kind of self-explanatory. I have a couple different power cable boxes to use for whatever. This is usually my main one, and I like it because it's got like USBs and stuff, and I put it right up on my desk. What is this? This is a charger for my old Fitbit. I don't know why that's in there. Pink gaff tape, just in case you need a little bit of color, not just black. I don't see any black gaff tape in here, so that means I ran out on the last tour. These are kind of interesting. I'm actually not going to explain why I use these because it's for something kind of special, but I have a lot of these. Post-it notes. Post-it notes aren't really used by anybody but me. I mean, like, I don't use them for things on tour in terms of leaving notes for the bands or anything like that. Post-it notes are usually for me to just write a quick note, stick it on my desk in case I need to do something later or something like that. More ink cartridges. Oh, yes. My Nick Nocturnal award-losing streamer award that our friend Hero brought me on tour. I kept that with me every day and put it on the desk. Kind of a nice little touch. Another little desk touch. I bring Odin wherever I go. And then you can see pretty much what's left. I got a ton of paper clips for whatever I need them for. A ton of Sharpies everywhere, which I'm just going to move in a second so we don't have to deal with that. My stapler, swing line, classic. Staples to go with it. Never know when you'll need that. This box here, I believe, is just, yeah, that's all extra passes and stuff for guests and tour and all that. Oh, a little date stamper because I stamp the dates on the passes every day for like guest passes and stuff like that so people can't come back and reuse them. And then the last thing in here other than the madness of Sharpies everywhere, I bring a Eero Wi-Fi router with me anywhere so I can just plug this in a production office at a venue and have my own network. And for bands that I work for, if they just type in my network information once, then they can just walk into a venue, connect to mine. They don't need to worry about getting on the, venue's Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So it's pretty much a quick, safer option for all that stuff. A random candle that was given to the band for selling out the Blasco Theater in LA. Pretty cool. And then a butt ton of Sharpies, which I guess I'll just put in the box, but I'll cut this out so you don't have to watch me putting a bunch of Sharpies in a box. And then one little bonus feature, I guess, I'll show you this case too. This is actually the printer that I was talking about. This is one of the most common printers on the road for pretty much merchandise managers, tour managers, production managers, whatever. It is awesome. This is the newest model of the mobile Canon printers. Back in the day, we were using like the IP110s and stuff like that. But this guy is great because you've got your power source in here, but it's also got a battery on the back of it, which appears to be dead right now. So if I need to take this mobile somewhere and don't want it plugged in, I can do that. But the things are great. They're super mobile, they're super small, they're good print quality. Absolute must-have for any tour manager or merchandise manager, production manager. Highly recommend this printer for anybody that wants to have something on the road with them that doesn't take up too much space. Now, normally, if I were getting ready for a US tour, I would stock up on tons of stuff right now and have this case like packed perfectly for like hitting the road. But since I have to fly with it to Germany, I'm just gonna get a lot of that stuff while I'm there. Also, the Electric Callboy crew probably has a lot of those things on the road already in their production cases. Things like gaff tape, Sharpies, pens, stuff like that. So I don't wanna go too crazy getting anything before I go, but this is one of those parts for me that I actually enjoy. Like, I like packing things and making everything nice and neat. So I'm going to do my best effort at that real quick. And then, yeah, we'll wrap this up.
A few moments later.
All right, so great test of the GoPros. This one died, so I can't show you guys me packing, which, thinking about it now, is probably pretty boring for you guys anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of go through what was in this case because a lot of people ask what I bring on tour, and this is just really a little bit of it, especially when I'm traveling. But yeah, when I get over to Europe, look forward to more vlogs. Like while I'm on tour with the bands, I'll probably vlog traveling over there and all that stuff too. But yeah, GoPro test, successful, 50% successful. But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll be back soon with some more pointless videos.